Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. In this fourth lecture of amino acid metabolism, we are going to discuss synthesis of specialized products. Our objectives are to understand the concept of specialized amino acid derivatives, list key specialized products and their functions, discuss their biosynthetic pathways and regulation, discuss their biomedical relevance. Non-protein products of amino acids include catecholamines, thyroxine, melanin, serotonin, melatonin, histamine, gamma-aminobutyric acid or GABA, nitric oxide, glutathione. Products derived from tyrosine through the formation of pyruvate, we can synthesize glucose. So tyrosine is a glucogenic amino acid, and through acid to acetate, it can lead to synthesis of ketone bodies. So tyrosine, as you know, classification wise, it is both glucogenic and ketogenic. Regarding synthesis of specialized products, tyrosine can lead to synthesis or can be used for synthesis of dopamine, of epinephrine, norepinephrine, thyroxine, and melanin pigment. So this is tyrosine sequentially can form dopa, dopamine, norepinephrine, and epinephrine. Catecholamines, including epinephrine or adrenaline, is a neuromodulator and hormone. Norepinephrine or noradrenaline is also a neuromodulator and hormone. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter. Thyroxine, as you know, is the thyroid hormone. Melanin pigment is synthesized by melanocytes and it is responsible for the color of our hair, skin, iris, etc. DOPA is related to Parkinson's disease, particularly its treatment. So for the treatment of Parkinson's disease, we use drugs such as carbidopa, levodopa treatment. Melanin, as you can see here, it is deposited along the melanocyte, produced by melanocyte and deposited to give the skin its color. Tryptophan is also glucogenic and ketogenic, and regarding specialized products production, tryptophan can give us serotonin and melatonin. Please do not confuse melanin with melatonin. Melanin, the pigment, is from tyrosine, a specialized product of tyrosine, while melatonin is synthesized from tryptophan. So likewise, we have series of reactions where it starts with tryptophan, leading to the synthesis of 5-hydroxy tryptophan, and then serotonin and acetyl serotonin, and finally melatonin. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter, and melatonin is a hormone that involves synchronization of circadian rhythm, such as sleep. Melatonin is also can be supplemented to help in inducing sleep. And this is serotonin. Serotonin reuptake inhibitors are also used in treatment of depression. And melatonin, as you can see here, it has so many roles in the body. It is related to body and bone mass regulation, to reproduction and sexual maturation, to central and peripheral synchronization, to placenta, neural and glial development. These are regulatory effects. The protective effects include being antioxidant and oncostatic, that is related to malignancy. It has immune and cardiovascular system effects. It has effects on the brain and GI protection for psychiatric, sleep, and neurological disorders. And this is what we mean by a circadian rhythm between day and night. And as you can see, the level of melatonin here in the blue is different between morning and night. There is dipping during the night, and while cortisol here shown in red is also shows a circadian rhythm, and that's why when we test for example for cortisol, we define that we need two samples. For example, early morning sample at 9 a.m. and then another sample at 9 p.m. to assess both of them and then decide if the level of cortisol in the body is normal or not, because cortisol follows a circadian rhythm. Likewise, melatonin follows a circadian rhythm. Products synthesized from histidine. Histidine amino acid through histidine decarboxylase will give us the bioactive product histamine. And histamine is a mediator of allergic response, particularly through H1 receptors. And that is why we use H1 blockers such as diphenhydramine, that is in the market known as Benadryl, and loratadine, for example, claritine. And when we use these antihistamines, we get relief from the allergic symptoms that are induced by histamine, such as running nose, for example, or skin itching, or for whatever the allergic reaction was. Because histamine is an allergic response mediator. So when you block its production, you get relief from allergic symptoms. Histamine also stimulates secretion of gastric acid through H2 receptors. So blockers of H2 receptors such as cimetidine and ranitidine are used in treatment of gastric ulcers or GI upset. So histamine through antihistamine is subject to two types of broad categories of drugs: H2 blockers, particularly targeting treatment of gastric disorders such as gastric ulcer, for example, resulting from H. pylori infection, Helicobacter pylori infection, or H1 blockers to treat allergic reactions such as urticaria. Glutamine, as we said, can be used to synthesize GABA, which stands for gamma amino butyric acid, which is an important inhibitory neurotransmitter in the brain through a one-step decarboxylation reaction. Arginine is used to synthesize nitric oxide by nitric oxide synthase. Nitric oxide has so many important functions, including being a neurotransmitter, prevention of platelet aggregation, so it has a hematological role, and prevention of platelet aggregation is, of course, is relevant to prevention of cardiovascular risk. That's why nitric oxide is used in as a prevention and treatment. It has bactericidal effect, and it relaxes smooth muscles by activation of guanylyl cyclase through cyclic GMP, leading to relaxation of smooth muscles. Glutathione is synthesized from three amino acids: glutamate, cysteine, and glycine. So glutathione is actually gamma glutamyl cysteine glycine. The active part is the thiol group of cysteine, a sulfahydryl group. Glutathione in the reduced form, the two molecules can be leveraged by disulfide to form oxidized glutathione. So two molecules of glutathione linked through the sulfur groups. The two reactions are catalyzed by glutathione peroxidase and glutathione reductase. You have come across this. Why do we need glutathione as a scavenger of peroxide free radicals? So its toxification, which is particularly relevant in RBCs. And if it is not there, these red blood cells will accumulate free radicals and peroxides, which will affect many functions and processes in the cell, including damage to the cell membrane. Sorry, particularly the lipids. Glutathione is needed for conjugation reactions. For instance, lipophilic drugs can be converted to hydrophilic molecules for excretion by being attached to glutathione, which will facilitate the movement of the hydrophobic drugs into the also hydrophilic or the mainly watery circulation. Glutathione can act as a transporter for amino acids, particularly in renal epithelium. This concludes our talk about specialized products of amino acids. Thank you very much.